In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to quickly change the dates on a chart in Excel. If you have a chart that already looks good, but the dates along the timeline need to be updated, you do not have to remake the entire chart. You can change the horizontal axis labels in just a few quick clicks, and Excel will update the chart automatically. First, click once on the chart visual to activate the chart context menus. This matters because Excel only shows the chart-specific tabs and options when the chart is selected. On your screen, look for handles around the chart or a highlight that confirms the chart is active. Once you see that chart selection, you are ready for the next step. Next, click the Chart Design tab on the top ribbon. This tab contains tools specifically for working with the overall chart setup. Take a moment to locate it across the top ribbon. If you do not see the Chart Design tab right away, click the chart one more time because selecting the chart is what reveals the chart tools. Now, within the ribbon, click Select Data inside the Data Group area. This is the command that lets you manage what data the chart is using. It is also the place where you can edit the axis labels, including the horizontal category labels that typically represent dates. Once you click Select Data, you should see a window or dialog appear, usually titled something like Select Data Source. After the Select Data Source window appears, click Edit under the horizontal Category Axis Labels box. This is the key action for changing the timeline values. The horizontal axis labels are the items Excel displays along the bottom of the chart. Since you want the dates to change, you will update this axis label range. At this point, you will be prompted to edit the axis labels. You will need to select your new cell range that contains the updated dates. Click and choose the range A2, A5, making sure those cells correspond exactly to the dates you want to show on the chart. When selecting, confirm that the selection includes only the cells with the updated date values, and that the range displayed in the axis label field matches A2, A5. Once your new cell range is selected for the horizontal axis labels, click OK to apply the changes. This confirms the updated labels and allows Excel to refresh the chart data view inside the Select Data Source window. You might notice that the axis label values displayed in the horizontal category section update to reflect the new range. Then click OK again to close the Select Data Source window and finalize the chart update. This second confirmation is important because the first OK applies the label edit, while the second OK finishes the process and returns you to the chart. Finally, look at your chart timeline to see the refreshed dates. At this stage, the chart should update to display the new date range along the horizontal axis. If your chart does not change immediately, give Excel a moment, but in most cases, the refresh is quick. You have effectively told the chart to use the updated dates from the new range while keeping the same chart type and formatting. And that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.